Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. And he's retired here, one away.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Dickerson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. On to the. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Gregorius.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Drilled right back up the middle. Miller's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this. Set to deal on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he is in there. Here's Starlin Castro. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Chase Headley. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he's back easily. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder
Brian Mitchell is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
For New York, number 55, Brian Mitchell.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Steven Souza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Got him. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Rays go in order. 1-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. On the move again from first. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Right back at him and off his glove. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Sanchez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Matt Holliday. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. On Holiday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the mud.
Leading off the fourth for the Rays, center fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
Kiermaier.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Duffy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Corey Dickerson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
But a quick glove at third, and there were two gone.
Center fielder Jacoby
digging in once again. Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Just keeping him close. Here's Brett Gardner now. And Ellsbury's running. Little chopper back his way. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. When we come. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And then
Longoria.
Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And he got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it, Gregorius. And that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there at the knees, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Right fielder Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around first, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop Didi Gregorius.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Duffy. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Right fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped down the line. And there goes the combined no-hitter. And he'll pull into second with one away.
First baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He froze him on the fastball there. Logan Morrison goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that is Danny Farquhar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
43. Danny Farquhar.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Matt.
And leading off for the Rays,
Dellin Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dellin Betances.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman,
Evan Longoria is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's gone just 2 for 15. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Didi Gregorius.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific. Ready once again, Brad Miller. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In there, strike 1.
Miller.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
No hits to this point. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Line toward right center, and Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
A runner on first with 2 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show. Brad Boxberger enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Greg Bird is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's back into second here safely.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hit in the air to right field. Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Popped up. Duffy has got it, and the side is retired. In now, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit in the air out to right. Judge has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back to back.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Reined in, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Coming to the plate.
Designated hitter.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Pitching for New York, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Dickerson goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Brian Mitchell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping in, Big Daddy Grubbs. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Aaron Judge. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. This is in the air to left. Grubbs is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Grubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, get the pitch right now. Hey, need you right here.
Another throw over, being especially careful here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here.
And there he goes towards second. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And the runner's breaking for third. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Grubbs, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Runners off for second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 4 runs, 6 hits. No. Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Digging in to try it again. Paul Oliver. 2 home runs in 2. Lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there. Ready once again. Big Daddy Grubbs. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Let it rip right here.
hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Warner Vaughn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grubbs has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aaron Judge.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Grubbs. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grubbs has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1. Digging in now, Big Daddy Grubbs. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the run left for Houston.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-1, the final score in tonight. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Grubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get a good one.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 4. He drew a walk his first time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Grubbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zarate onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. Striding in once again, Tyrone. Adorno 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rubs sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Rubs. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hit or...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Stros secure their 10th victory of the season. Peter Mura earns the win.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.